Hey, Nate.
Huh? It's not stuff.
Nate,
It's not.
what is Lightning McQueen's favorite food?
I don't know.
Tomato soup.
Shit your face.
Hey. So, Gavin.
Yes.
Welcome back to the Gav and Nate Show,
Yeah.
where we have special guest, Coleman.
We haven't had
Yo, what up?
Hey.
we haven't had a special guest in a minute.
Yeah, it's been quite a while.
I'm honored.
Yeah, you should be. I think you're the guest we've had on the most.
Yeah, definitely.
Probably. I've been on
Definitely.
2 other times.
Alyssa's
Yeah.
been on once, and that's the only guest we've had.
She wants to come back on it, so.
Yeah, we want her back, but we got to figure out the right time and place. You know.
Mhm. Oh yeah. So what are we talking about today, Gavin?
What?
I do this joke every fucking time. With
Do
this.
you?
Yes, I always call
I
you
don't.
Gavin as a joke to throw you off.
See, and I don't like it because I don't like saying my name because it feels unnatural.
Yeah,
So I can't throw the joke back at you. All right, Gavin.
Yep.
There was a lot of trailers recently that came out.
Are we talking about trailers first?
Yeah, I figure why not?
Sure.
Get them out of the way.
Well, I figured they'd be Sideflicks though.
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, I guess we have some trailers. We got
We got big ones.
Optimus Prime.
Oh, you want to talk about that one?
Yeah, sure. I don't know.
Yeah, because you just watched.
I just watched
couple
it,
of
so
these.
I don't want to lose my mem of it.
So there's a new Transformers movie coming out next year.
It told me nothing.
Well, it told you some stuff. Like
There's a gorilla.
There's a big monkey.
Bro, literally Robot Harambe. That's all I gotta say.
That's what I was thinking.
Literally, look out Cincinnati. He's coming back.
We got Robot Cheetah.
Yeah.
Robot
but
Eagle or something.
Didn't we have that in the last one?
No,
A
we had.
cheetah?
It was like a dinosaur cheetah.
Dinosaur.
It was probably like a
Dinosaurs.
saber tooth or something.
I don't remember.
I don't know, or maybe it wasn't.
I'm
not-
gonna go out there and say I hate all the Transformers movies.
Me
I
too.
think the first one is mediocre at best.
The first
Yeah.
one was the
Bumblebee's
best.
good.
Actually, I've heard
I like
Bumblebee was
Bumblebee.
good.
I don't like Bumblebee. I watched it.
I've heard
Again, mediocre at best, which is still better than the rest of them, but
I've-
not great.
I've heard a lot of people like Bumblebee.
I thought it was good. This new one, it's not being done by Michael Bay.
W.
Congratulations.
And
That's a
and it's
classic
good.
Transformers W.
That's an uncommon Transformers W. Actually,
See, I didn't say common or uncommon. I said, the most...
Classic.
Yeah, classic. Classic.
so that means common.
Not necessarily.
I would think so.
They used to take the W's back in like the 80s cartoon.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was a big fat
the
W.
the
Yeah.
toys. W.
Yo.
Yeah, the 30-minute ads
Get your Transformer now.
for fucking toys.
Those used to be the shit. They used to make ads for toys and stuff
They
back
made
in
them-
like the 2000s.
They
and
made
the
them look
90s.
like drugs.
Badass.
Like you need to have. This.
You need to get these or you're gonna be bullied in school.
And that's probably what happened too.
Ruthlessly.
Nah, dude, I actually remember like fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards. If you didn't have good Yu-Gi-Oh cards, you're a fucking loser.
You know what it was for me? Bakugan.
Oh,
Do you know
Bakugan, yeah.
Do you know what it was from my class? Magic the fucking Gathering.
Really?
Yo,
Yeah.
what?
Magic's making like a comeback.
No, you want to know what else it was for us? Beyblades.
Beyblades?
Beyblades.
I've heard those have been making a big comeback.
We used to go out to the shot put ring out at the school and let it fucking rip in
Yeah,
there, dude.
dude, you gotta-
That was wild.
Beyblade Let It Rip, man. Dude, those were fucking awesome. I will say
I never
that.
got it, man.
I love
like,
it, dude.
I guess there's actual strategy in like building it or something.
Yeah.
But I don't get it.
It's fucking crazy.
My pea brain doesn't understand how they'll make any difference.
It's
between
actually
just
a lot simpler than you think.
mashing each other.
It's a lot simpler than you think.
I don't know. I looked on TikTok. There's a dude being like, "I have an offensive build and a defensive build
Yeah.
and a looper build," and I'm like, "Shut the fuck up!"
Yeah, I've
I'm
seen
like,
that shit too. And like, they're like consistently win with some of them. I've seen, and like I don't. There's strategy to it,
He's
and I don't
like, this
understand
Earth
it.
Eagle is a direct counter to this blazing fire, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, you go for it, dog."
Yeah, I mean, whatever makes you happy, like whatever.
Yeah, man. I mean,
Countless hours devoted to premium spinning tops clanking against each other in the
Yeah.
ring.
they could fucking hurt.
The excitement. The
My finger
thrill.
got fucked by one of them, straight up. Like my finger. I think it was it was my middle or pointer one.
Yeah.
When I was younger, actually got fucked because I was a stupid kid.
You're like, oh, what would this
I was like,
feel
whoa, what would this feel like? And I genuinely did. I'm like, and yeah.
I'm so happy for you.
Thank you. I am too. Not really.
No.
What other trailer did I just see? Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume
I'm
3.
amped. I'm so excited right now.
Are you excited to cry?
Yes.
Dude, people are gonna die in this one.
I know.
100%.
That's why I'm excited. Dude, my emotions are already running high. I'm in the middle of playing the Guardians of the Galaxy video game. I'd
Nice.
say, compared to the Avengers one,
Way better.
way
It's way better.
It's not even a comparison.
No, it's
Infinitely
not.
better.
I wish you could change between the characters, but honestly, playing a Star-Lord's fine. The game is just great.
I understand why they had to do that, because it's like, if you did the Avengers route, then you would have to spend more development time, like balancing and like making each one interesting, and like if you focus on one but keeping them there, like
you can
I
come
understand it.
Well, to be fair, I also like how it like amplifies the aspect that like Star-Lord's the leader of the team, so
Yeah,
he
that's
tells people what to do.
Yeah,
That makes more sense, and I think that's pretty interesting how they did that.
The trailer looked good. I like that it looked a little more serious than the other ones, to be honest. There was like a joke in the beginning and then one at the end. And that was it. There's no other jokes. There's just fucking people looking like they're dying. Star-Lord was getting carried.
yeah. I think
I don't know. Star-Lord or Drax is going to die.
no. I think I put a lot of thought into this. For a while, I thought Rocket was gonna die, because so there's actually a thing in the official titles.
Mm-hmm.
The colors coordinate to who's gonna die in that movie.
Oh.
For the past one. So like the first one, it's like brownish. Groot dies in that movie. The second one, it's like blue. Yondu dies.
Right.
And this one, it's kind of
like a yellow-orange.
it's kind of Drax's and Rocket's colors. I think Drax is gonna like sacrifice himself or something.
That would be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I
think it's Dave Bautista's last. He said he wants to separate himself from
Yeah, that
Drax.
too. Yeah.
So honestly, I
But
could
also,
see.
it wasn't. I feel like they're also playing into that because wasn't he in the holiday special? And so, wasn't Drax in the holiday special? So I think like, they're putting more media out about Drax to make people like him a little bit more before the movie comes out.
Yeah, it's
people
kind of like
like
the Walking
Drax.
Death method.
Well,
where,
I
like,
think people
where, like
like-
they give them their backstory and like their interesting character arc, and then they kill them.
Right. I think
See,
that's
Drax-
what they got coming.
See,
I could
Drax
see
was
that.
likable from the beginning. I thought. So.
Yeah, but he's never had like an actual character arc and stuff. But like
that
now,
is
actually,
true.
like giving him interesting stuff to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see it. But like, I thought they were gonna kill Rocket because of that theory. But I think because he's a CG character, it'll be really easy if they keep him around to bring him up for other projects
Right.
and not have to get back like Chris
Because
Pratt.
they still have like the asset for him.
Yeah.
Right.
And
so-
like they just need Bradley Cooper for like 2 days to do the voice lines.
Yeah,
and
he'll
that's
do
it.
Yeah.
Same thing with Groot is like Vin Diesel does like 2 days of fucking voice lines.
And he barely does any
and
voice
you know,
lines.
he's Groot. So what
Yeah,
can
he's
I,
Groot.
Hey,
He is Groot.
that's what he says.
What can I say? He's Groot.
It's true. He is
He's
Groot.
also family. So
Yeah.
He's.
And if they kill Rocket, I'll probably cry.
yeah, that's true.
He's my favorite. So
I love raccoons, so I will cry.
He's not a raccoon.
I like Star Lord. I gotta put that out there.
Rocket?
I like Chris Pratt. Star Lord's my favorite.
Rocket's not a
Yeah,
raccoon.
Star-Lord is good. I like him. I like all of them.
Yeah. Right. I don't know. I can't remember. What's the lady's name with the antennas? I don't like her.
Mantis?
Yeah, I don't like
She's-
Mantis.
I thought with the special they made her more interesting.
I feel like she's still kind of like a nothing character. I don't really.
Maybe they'll develop her
Yeah,
in
maybe
this
they'll
movie.
give her something to do.
She's screaming in one scene from what
Good
I saw.
for her, honestly.
Yeah.
So maybe there'll be a Oh no, your notes!
It's fine.
Okay.
There's also gonna be some newcomers. Will Poulter, the eyebrow kid from
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
the Millers,
Yeah.
playing Adam Warlock,
Okay, that's
who's
cool.
like, in the comics he had the Soul Stone in his head, I guess, and he was like after Infinity War, like the guardian of like, or one of the guardians of the Infinity Stones, but they're gone now, so I don't know what they're gonna do with him, but he could be cool, and he's got gold skin,
Ooh.
I see.
so that's all.
Metal gold, or like just gold colored.
Gold color. Like, you remember those people from the first or the second one?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's being like made by them. Like, there's a post-credit scene where like there's a cocoon
Coon?
where they're like, "Oh,
Cocoon?
we're gonna make like the best of us" or something.
Okay. Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna call him Adam." That's who she's talking
Adam.
about, is Adam Warlock.
I see.
Nice.
So we'll see what happens with him, I guess. I don't know. I
We'll
don't.
see.
I don't know.
Interesting.
We got one for you, Coleman, that you're excited for.
Which one's that?
In Indiana Jones.
Yeah, Indiana Jones, man.
Jones.
Look, I'm worried about Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
He's old.
It's very old.
That's like
He's 80, right?
it's old.
He's
and
1,000 years old.
I'm also worried about in the trailer it showed like the CG de-aging. If
Yeah.
they don't hit
I mean, it
that
looked good
on
for
the
what I
head-
saw.
Right, but they only showed about 2 whole seconds
Yeah,
of
That's
it.
true.
See, I feel like if they have the confidence to show it in the trailer, I have a lot more confidence in the movie.
Yeah.
Because, like, that's, like, really showing, like, your deck of cards there is, like, this is happening in the movie. Take it or leave it. But if you're really upfront about it, I feel like it's probably good.
I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I'm kind of scarred from Indiana Jones CGI from the Crystal Skull.
Yeah.
But then again, CGI has progressed a lot since then. So
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of up in the air. I think it's going to turn out good. I really want it to turn out good. My expectations are high. I want it to be good.
It looks
The
fun.
director is good.
Yeah, the director
James
is
Mangold.
good. Yeah.
Who else is in it other than Harrison Ford?
Mm-hmm.
Beats the living shit out of me. I have no idea. He's the
know.
only person in that movie I care about. Also, personally let down. Shia LaBeouf's not in it. He might be getting canceled. He might not. I don't really care. They set him up for the role. They set him up for the role in the last movie. Indiana Jones gave him his hat and the whole 9 yards. Well, who gives a fuck, right? Let's just chuck him out of there and forget about the last
Like
movie.
I said when we had dinner, I mean, I think they just want to forget that.
He'll probably just die in the first, like, 2 minutes.
I think they want to forget that the fourth movie ever happened.
Yeah, I haven't seen.
I haven't
any
either,
except the first
and I don't
one.
want to.
And so, like, even hearing about, like, from a way outsider's perspective, after the fourth one is bad, I feel like if you get that kind of news even that far out, it's probably really bad, and people want to forget about it. So, like, the studio is like, yeah, let's just
It never happened.
start over and see what
Yeah.
happens.
We'll see. We'll see.
And I think I heard there was an interview with the director where they said they're not passing the mantle of Indiana Jones to anybody.
So
For
you're
this
just
one?
ending it?
Well, I imagine what they'll probably do is, like, if this is successful, I think there's another actress in it that's, like, a main person.
Oh, so you're going to do what they did with No Time to Die, where they, like...
If she's popular,
Right.
then they'll probably carry it on, but, like, they won't force it.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I think that's a smart way to do stuff like that. Instead of the, like, straight up, like, hey, Shia LaBeouf, here's my hat.
Here you go, kid.
There you go, kid.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I mean, I'm excited too. I like the Indiana Jones films. Like I said, I never watched the fourth one.
I've only seen Raiders, and it was good. It was fun.
Yeah, that's how I describe the movies.
Indiana Jones, if he did nothing in that movie, nothing would have changed. That's a completely true thing.
I believe it.
Like, if you think of every single scenario, the Nazis overall would have still gotten to the Covenant.
They also still would have gotten their faces melted off
Yeah.
because they still would have opened it.
Yeah, and they would have lost.
Yeah.
Nothing changes in that movie with
And
Indiana.
all I gotta say, Nazis, they're
Nazis?
bad.
Yeah, Nazis are bad.
Common Kanye.
I feel like nowadays, more than like a couple years past, like that needs to be said more and more often.
Mhm.
Nazis are
Bad people.
I used to say universally hated.
But they're not.
They're not
Apparently
anymore.
They're not anymore.
They
They're
should
making
be.
a comeback.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of crazy how much like there's been a huge spike in anti-Semitism lately, which is a bad deal.
Well, I think Kanye helped that. You know, one of the
Yeah.
most influential rapper artists ever.
I would argue most influential rapper.
I wouldn't say that. Jay-Z.
No.
You got Tupac,
Yeah.
Biggie,
I
Eminem.
don't
You got
know.
all these other
Yeah,
rappers.
no, he's not the most influential. I don't even think he's in the top 5. But
A Tribe Called Quest. I can go on, man.
Yeah,
Who?
A Tribe Called Quest.
I've never heard of them.
neither have I.
You remember the Tom and Jerry pigeons singing "Can I Kick It"? Yes, we can. Can I kick it?
No.
That's a Tribe Called Quest song. Anyway, fucking continue. It doesn't matter.
They're influential because they're in fucking Tom and Jerry
Obviously.
You know what I'm gonna?
2021 film. All right. I got your fucking snort on podcast last time.
That was fucking great.
Nasty.
Whatever, man. That's why
Fuck.
me farting is what I think of you not knowing who A Tribe Called Quest is.
I don't think you guys watched the Last of Us trailer.
I didn't.
No,
Yeah.
not
But
interested.
You could try it real quick.
Any thoughts on just the show in general you want to give out?
Not interested.
Not
Pedro
interested?
Pascal will probably be good.
I think it'll be really good.
You know?
He's doing another, hey, I'm a dad, and like, here's my surrogate child, and we're doing journeys together.
I love it.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, I mean, I love it. I mean, yeah, it's just like the Mandalorian.
Yeah, he
dude.
did it in The Mandalorian. He's doing it in The Last of
They're
Us.
like, wow, he's really good in Mandalorian.
He's really good.
Let's bring him over.
I don't
What
care.
a dad.
Yeah, I know. He's not a Chad, a dad.
So, Coleman, have you ever played The Last of Us or seen it? Or
I've seen it. I've heard of it. I've never played it.
Oh, it's so good.
it's great.
I've never had a PlayStation, so.
Oh, it's so good.
If you ever get a PlayStation, you should buy it. It's really good.
Part 1 is so good. Part 2 is good too. Just not as good.
It's aged like
Milk.
Hammer
brick
dog
wall.
ass.
Like nothing much has changed, but it's got a little dustier.
Yeah. That's all we'll say, really.
Like that's a compliment.
Yeah. It's still a good game. I recommend it still, but you know.
Yeah. So I think that's it for trailers.
I think so. Yeah.
So, Coleman, what movie did we watch today?
Oh man, what was it?
I couldn't remember what it's called.
It's not Bad Santa. It's Violent Night. Violent Night. Yeah.
Starring
David Harbour, right?
Yeah, David Harbour.
Hopper from Stranger Things.
Yeah. And what you guys think, off the top of your head, is his best movie role?
Yep.
This one, yeah.
Absolutely, 100%.
This is the pinnacle of his career so far.
Yeah. That was pretty good.
Oh, the pinnacle of his career is Hopper.
No.
Whatever.
No,
but like,
this is on the big screen?
Yeah, on the big screen, no doubt. But like, it's still Hopper as his best role. But he plays a good ass Santa. You know? You could give your thoughts real quick first, since you're a guest.
Well, no, you got to do a quick synopsis. I'll give it to Coleman this time.
Oh, hell yeah.
Quick synopsis. What did you think the story was?
All right, the synopsis.
Without spoilers.
No spoilers.
Yeah, no spoilers. Quick synopsis.
How the fuck am I supposed to not
Quick synopsis. That's the challenge.
Yeah. I could do
rich people got held hostage. Santa's real. Santa came to the rescue.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's pretty good.
That's not bad. That's better than yours. That you just fucking are.
No, with quick synopsis, I do good with. But like,
I don't know. You ramble.
That's it, man. That's bare bones. No spoilers. That's it.
Yeah.
Because you asked me what the story is, I'm just gonna go in detail what I remember. But if you say quick synopsis, I can do that.
I do say quick synopsis a lot.
No, nowadays, yeah, but like back then, no.
Way back in the day.
So
back to a year ago.
All right. Coleman, thoughts. What'd you think of it?
I thought, was it a great movie? No. Was it a good movie? Still no. Was it a fun
raving review?
Wow.
Was it a fun movie and a thoroughly enjoyable experience? Yes. I think the editing in it was rough. I think that the acting in it, in certain parts, like the line delivery, stiffer than a corpse.
I don't know if it was line delivery a lot of the time. I think it was.
Was it just the script?
I think sometimes they really went for really stupid dialogue that they knew was cheesy.
Yeah,
but it's delivered in like a non-cheesy way.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Yeah, Santa Claus is coming to town.
I mean, I think there were some
wait.
fun and convenient twists they threw in there. I don't know. I think it was funny. I think it was fun. Was it good? No. But was it like just enjoyable and fun to shit talk through?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're doing non-spoilers.
Uh-huh. Alright, I'll go next.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite movies I've seen in the theater this year.
Really?
I'm not even fucking around.
Okay.
I had a lot of fun with this movie. Like, I think I agree with Coleman in the fact that I don't want to say it's good.
Yeah.
But God, there's a part of me that's like, man, this is really good.
Well, I mean, if you had fun with it, like
See, that's the thing. I can't say objectively that it's a good movie in comparison to the other movies.
Oh no, but like I had so much
fun. Like I wouldn't say that it's up there with like just good movies, like raw talent in cinema. No, but I'm talking like
I thought David Harbour was really good.
David Harbour was good.
Yeah, he did a good job. I'm just saying like
he played Hopper with a beard.
Right. That's exactly what
with magic powers.
He played Magic Hopper with a beard, and that's the entire fucking. That's the.
And it works, but it works, you know.
I mean, most of the time, I always felt like he made a lot of dad noises. He grunted so fucking often.
Well, he's like, he's an old guy.
He gets stabbed, and he's like.
And for those who don't know what that inside joke is, dad noises are like the noises that dads make when they sit down in a chair after work.
Yeah, or not even just sit down, like they're just existing.
Like think dad NPC noises. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm just gonna say it. This movie is great.
Yeah, it's really fun.
I had too much fun with this, and wait, you never gave your rating.
What's the rating system here, guys?
Out of 10.
Out of 10.
Don DiMaggio's.
Yeah.
I mean, taking into consideration like the shortcomings with it, but also the fun factor, I would happily give this an 8.5 Don DiMaggio.
Really?
Oh my!
Wow.
Damn.
If it wasn't fun, if I didn't have fun and I couldn't laugh at it, it'd be an easy 4.
Huh.
But the fact that we were able to have fun, and the theater environment was like good, and the crowd that was there was also good, and chuckling along with it and bullshitting, it added to it. So I think overall, Say 8.5. Just a good experience. Real fun.
Okay.
I'm gonna say like a 7.5. I had a lot of fun. I laughed, dude.
Yeah.
Like this was one of the funnier movies I've seen this all year.
I feel like half of that is like from you guys just shit talking.
We weren't shit. Half of it we weren't shit talking though.
The moment that we did cry until we both laughed was
don't spoil it.
Okay.
Yeah, don't spoil it.
Okay.
We'll get to it.
All right.
But I'm just saying that was one of the fucking stupidest.
It was pretty. I know who you're talking about.
It made no fucking sense.
But it was so funny. I can't help it. It's a 7.5 to an 8. I don't know yet. I really don't know. So what would you give it?
I really enjoyed it, but I think I like to rate movies with like kind of staying power and like you're kind of like.
Come on.
Oh, yeah,
this is a Christmas classic.
Like
what do you mean?
See, like I don't think so. I think it's got a lot of conflicting things because like it's being this like really hardcore action movie with lots of blood and like all
also
this.
Has, like, Hallmark
but yeah, it has
moments.
Hallmark movie moments where like, oh yeah, the true meaning of Christmas and shit. It's
we
like
believe in you.
and it's like, what is this for? Like you shouldn't have a kid watching this.
Right.
So like I get why it's in there. Because like you gotta maybe
some
pull
Christmas
back the
spirit
Christmas
in there.
stuff back to kids, and maybe it's supposed to be ironic, but it was just really. It got to me towards the end, where it felt like the movie ended like 3 times, and it just kept going.
Oh my god, yes. Especially where like, never mind. No spoilers.
I'm staying really vague.
I'll go fuck myself.
Very good catch.
But I guess we'll talk. I'll just have my thing then. I think it's a 6. I think it's a 6 out of 10. I think 5 is average for me. I think it's above average with the action and the comedy. But I think staying power and like overall like how much value you're gonna get out of this, like long term.
It's no masterpiece.
I think.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Like enjoyment, it's probably like an 8 or 9.
I could probably
But I
rewatch
think
it once or twice and still have fun
I can
with it.
rewatch it every Christmas. I had a
I don't
lot
think
of
I
fun
could
with
rewatch it. I think the second time after watching the kills already and like the really dumb jokes, I think they're not gonna hit nearly as hard, and it's gonna fall really hard. Like rating-wise.
I mean, it's
So I
kind of
think-
like Home Alone, though. It's like
I still love Home Alone on rewatch.
I could rewatch Home Alone a million times.
Yeah,
I get it. All right. I
Yeah,
just
so,
really
like-
like this film like this.
it's
You
like
should take Gavin.
wow. Home Alone 2.
So glad
Better
to be
than
your
one.
guest. Shouldn't invite
Home Alone
me.
2 is better than 1.
Yeah, it's better.
That's not a bad take.
It's the same movie, but it's better.
That's true.
They have Donald J. Trump in it.
That's true.
Not 18.
And that won't get comments probably.
No,
No, it definitely won't because we don't get them.
that's not true. Wow.
So yeah, 6 out of 10. Gavin,
7.5.
7.5, and then
8.5.
So really varying. But if you like action movies and like fun times with your friends, go watch it.
Oh, dude, with friends, it's
Yeah.
great,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah. So
Let's
now we're in spoilers. Gavin, you want to do a fucking spoiler thing? What are you doing?
getting your notes.
Jesus, you really grabbed there, dude.
Where do you think I was going?
Since this is not a visual medium, for those since you can't watch, he just reached his arm betwixt Nate's legs and grabbed a notebook.
What, do you want me to jerk you off on the podcast?
It was just kind of wild that you just grabbed down there.
I don't
warning.
care. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I like that. I didn't
Gavin,
warn you.
give this spoiler warning thing.
Let's break down some of my highlights, in my opinion. David Harbour is great
You
as.
should do the spoiler warning.
Oh yeah, I don't have a song. Spoiler warning.
Yeah,
Oh!
yeah, that's usually what you do. So, yeah, Gavin, I guess I'll let you start.
David Harbour's great as Santa.
He's really good.
Honestly, he's really good. I'm really happy for him.
Yeah,
Like he really needed something. I'm just being honest. He's just gonna be known as Hopper, but hey, at least we could say he did a really good Santa now. So yeah,
I don't know if they make like a second one.
I
'cause,
hope they
like,
do.
They leave off like he can probably do more of these.
Yeah.
Like he's out there in the universe.
I mean, he's Santa.
He's
He comes
Santa.
every year, so you could just do this with a different family.
I was wondering if they're gonna try and do like a Santa Claus, the Santa Claus type thing, where like he dies and it goes to somebody else, because it doesn't really explain like he was a Viking,
Yeah,
which is really cool,
it
and then
says
he
he was a
just like
Viking.
it doesn't explain how he became Santa at all.
Just Christmas magic that he doesn't understand. It tells you that he doesn't understand Christmas magic about 900 times.
Yeah.
Even though he's been alive 1,100 years.
Yeah.
That's how long he's actually married, Mrs. Claus. I don't know how long he's been alive for.
Probably around that time.
Yeah, maybe, I guess.
I'd imagine.
So
11,000.
So it also means that she was given the magic too.
had to.
Like I said, maybe they'll do
Yeah.
a gritty Viking Santa.
like a North.
Prequel.
Just call it Claus.
You literally
No,
could.
because that's not his name back then. Like, call it Nick or something, because he said his name was like
Saint Nick, dude. That's
Saint Nick.
Nicomund. I think it was Nicomund or something.
Yeah, some weird shit. But no, it was good. Like, it was funny.
Klaus.
It was funny.
very funny. David Harbour is really funny.
Yeah.
He was.
All the scenes where he's just getting fucking hammered had me rolling.
Oh, him just drinking beer. The beginning was great. Where he's in a bar, just drinking.
Yeah, he was kind of an asshole in that opening montage. Just like taking beer and like throwing like pissing like
Yeah,
in the middle of
people-
DC.
Yeah, people might have gotten pissed. Joe Biden might have gotten pissed
Joe
on.
Biden.
Joe Biden. Maybe.
Anyone could have gotten pissed on there.
Like
He was just-
I don't know, he's kind of an asshole in the beginning.
Yeah, no,
too.
he is, but like I don't
I think
know,
that's the
like,
appeal, though.
there's so
Yeah,
many,
it was funny.
There's so many funny moments, like just the line delivery. Like when he goes into that house, he finds like the old bottle of liquor, and he's like, "That's pre-war shit."
Yeah, pre-worship. That was great.
Yeah, he's fucking
But, like,
great. He just
but-
plays a drunk.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, can I just say the kills in this movie
They're pretty good.
are brutal.
They're fucking good.
Yeah, when I knew David Leitch was the producer on this, I knew it was gonna be decent action.
Oh, the action was great.
Yeah.
How about the Home Alone scene?
Oh, that was great. I loved that.
That was a great
I
reference,
was wishing
man.
they would go a
That
little
was-
bit further with it.
Right.
Me
Because
too.
it was.
Oh, but they were still really good
Oh, yeah,
traps.
it was really. He was like, "You're gonna hide your traps." As soon as I saw that, I told Coleman as it happens.
That's
That's
gonna go through his
That's
chin.
gonna go through his chin and went.
Oh my god, it was so fucking
Dude, you
weird.
see the nail in his mouth. It was awesome. And then he like fell off and then landed on like a bed of nails.
His
Oh,
ass was on a bed of nails, and then he got.
They did a
they-
lot of butt stuff in this, guys. I just
Did
want to
they?
Yeah, they kind of
grenade
did.
in the butt.
Yeah, they
He got,
got
he got
grenade.
stabbed in the butt. He got a grenade. What did I say? Grenade. He
Yeah.
landed on the bed of nails, but that was on his ass too.
Yeah.
It was a bunch of stuff, dude. Like low key ass obsession.
The fucking funniest fucking
Maybe.
thing was the guy who got the nail like from his.
Oh, that was so
thigh.
stupid. I didn't.
Oh,
like
that was so
That
funny.
was so dumb. Why would you fucking do that?
He's, like,
It's so funny,
he's, like,
that's
looking
why.
down the nail.
Yeah, he's like, huh?
and
What
he's
is
like holding
that?
it there for like,
So-
like 2 full
so
minutes, and then a
fucking
bowling
funny.
ball rolls down a trap door. and
She
just
kicks
fucking,
it. His partner kicks it down, which makes it even better.
and like nails him straight in the fucking door.
yeah, literally
base.
nails
Yeah.
him.
Why would? Also, wouldn't she think, oh, my partner's down there? I'm not gonna like. Why would you kick the bowling ball?
She didn't care.
She's just getting kicked. Yeah,
I guess.
They were both depicted as morons,
I mean-
low key morons. You know what I mean? Where they're not
He
outright
might be a
stupid.
real Santa.
Yeah, yeah. Where they're like, where John Leguizamo.
I know you're an idiot, but don't say that.
Yeah. John Leguizamo was a really good villain too. He was funny, I thought.
I thought he had some decent moments, but
I would have thought they would have killed like the military guy before him.
Yeah, that was very
Yeah.
interesting.
Where like where he goes up, he shoots Santa Claus off the chimney. By the way,
oh yeah, that
John
yeah,
goes
was
out.
crazy.
John goes out. Brutal.
Holy shit.
That
I
was-
could not believe
He gets sucked up a chimney and
so-
like smashed around.
Dude, he goes out. So, like, Santa has this thing where he snot rockets, like, dust.
I love that. Like,
Which
it's
is-
not dust. It's just in
It's
like,
like-
the books, like children's books. He touches his nose and he goes right up the chimney.
I don't remember that. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah,
it's in the 'Twas the Night Before Christmas.
Yeah.
It's in that.
Oh, that's awesome. So he snot rockets, which is funny. And he's snot, like, he's pinned against a chimney, and, like, he's just like, ho ho, motherfucker. I forgot what he says. And he snot rockets, and, like, John Leguizamo was right there. And he brings him, and Santa, honestly, he fucking.
Yeah, and this
he
is like a
pixie dust.
dilapidated chimney in the middle of nowhere. It's closed off, pretty much.
Yeah, it's, like,
and
really
it's-
fucking tight. And he goes up, and you can see John at the beginning just getting fucked by the chimney
Yeah,
already.
yeah,
Like,
the
snaps
camera-
him in half.
Yeah, the
dude.
camera follows him up, and you just hear just crackling
Oh my-
and just ripping his shit. It's
It's just his.
and he gets up there, and
He's
it's just a
holding it-
torso. It's like a mangled, just like torso.
It's so fucking good.
It's great.
And then right as you think it's over, again, this is like what Nate's talking about when it feels like it ends 3 times. That feels like an ending. Then Santa Claus gets shot like 10 fucking times.
Yeah.
Yeah, by another military villain, which
Yeah,
And then-
I love where he's like, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
And then, then the military guy gets shot by another character, and then they're like, Santa. Oh, wait,
Oh, no,
time
you're
out.
dying.
Hallmark movie moment.
Yeah.
Santa, we all believe in you.
Yeah.
And then they go character to character. We believe in you, Santa. And then he wakes up, and
He's
then for
like,
the 9th time in the movie, he's
Santa
like,
magic or
yeah,
whatever.
they're like, how are you alive? You were dead. And
Christmas magic or
he's
something,
like,
I
yeah,
guess.
Christmas magic. I still don't know how that works.
Which I think is funny, but it's like, come on.
Yeah, it's like,
It's such a cop
it's
out.
stupid. Yeah, it is. It's a terrible cop out, but whatever.
I think for what it
And
is.
then ends again because he goes to his sleigh, talks to his reindeers, and then she's like, "Oh, Santa, oh, thank you," and then he leaves.
Yeah.
Like it ends like 3 times.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it did go on a bit longer. Okay, man. All right. I don't want to hear your bullshit.
8.5.
You gave it a fucking 8.5.
That's because I had fun.
I
Most
did
movies,
too.
I don't have fun.
That is true.
Most movies, I'm sitting there, I'm like, this is sad.
This is serious.
Oh man,
man,
a lot of sad movies.
wait until we watch The Whale.
They're like, "Oh, I'm gonna watch Quiet on the Western Front."
That's a brutal movie.
Yeah.
Have you talked about that on this fucking
No.
channel? Holy
I don't know if Gavin
shit.
could sit through it.
Oh
Why?
my god.
I'm a man,
I don't know.
alright?
There's a lot of
It's
points in that movie.
haunting, dude.
It's really sad.
Okay, I love sad movies.
There's a lot of points where it kind of drags,
Mm.
but it's a lot for ambiance kind of thing.
Well, that's kind of nice. I like those movies.
Oh, check it out. Maybe we
Then
can
watch
talk
it.
about it.
Then watch it and tell us how much you like it.
Well, what's it on?
Netflix.
Oh, okay. I'll watch it.
Yeah, book a therapy session afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
It's fucking brutal.
It's
Well,
pretty
thank
bad.
God that this video is sponsored by BetterHelp Online Therapy.
No,
No,
it's not. It's not.
Serious?
No.
You guys got a sponsor?
Why would you say that? Why would you shout them out? When we do... Did you get a fucking check?
Maybe.
You better split it.
Hey, it's for therapy, man. Get therapy or whatever. Anyway.
I mean, yes, but like, I want money too.
Hey, honestly, money is the best therapy there is.
I wouldn't go that far.
I don't-
Money
I
will
don't-
buy happiness.
Is Jeff Bezos depressed? I don't know.
I
he's
can't imagine
certainly
how
fucking-
it would be.
Yeah,
He's
I don't
certainly
either.
bald,
Is
so I
fucking
don't know.
Elon Musk depressed?
At this point, yes.
Definitely not.
Oh, you know,
Probably.
he probably is.
Actually,
Twitter.
I don't know.
Twitter fucking bombed, man.
Yeah, Twitter is
hard.
currently bombing.
I don't know,
So-
man. Money.
That dated this podcast,
You
guys.
can't
Fine.
buy happiness, but you can buy things that make you happy.
Right.
Like, I'd rather be sad with $1 million than sad and be poor.
That's true. That's
I
true.
get you. I guess. What was I gonna say? Fuck.
What were you gonna say?
We've been jumping around. We went from the beginning to the end, just
Yeah.
like that. So in between. Oh wow, that was a good voice crack.
What am I doing?
So they,
We've been jumping around a lot.
John Leguizamo has like a motley crew of like idiots, basically, and all their fucking fight scenes, obviously with David Harbour. The action's great. This is a type of action that I like, where it's simple, but like they use their environment really well.
That's John Wick.
Shut up. Fuck your John Wick.
John Wick's
It's great.
fire.
It's great.
You know what? You have a really shit take when it comes to John Wick. I
Because he
don't
hasn't
even
seen
care.
I'm gonna take a shit in your mouth if you keep it up.
Hey,
Kevin,
hey,
if you
simmer
can-
down there, Squirrely Dan.
Oh, I'm not gonna. Don't call me Dan.
I'm Dirty Dan.
Did you watch Letterkenny?
No, you told me that.
Oh,
I should watch it. I have Hulu now, so
watch it. It's fun.
okay.
I didn't like it.
Simmer down there, Squirrely Dan.
Yeah, the action scenes are really fun. Like, dude, there's one point where Santa's about to fuck this man up, and he is fucking this guy up, and he fucking sticks a fucking Christmas tree star
Oh yeah.
in this man's eye, and I'm like, wow, how's he not fucking dead?
Dude,
First of
anything
all,
with eyes is pretty fucked up.
yeah, for you, yeah. Oh, dude, in Barbarian, when the fucking monster
I
was
saw what scene was it? I saw you recoil back, like really hard, and you went like.
what, in this movie?
I can't remember.
I saw you do that once. And I'm like, holy shit! I was just sitting there, just like, like I was.
This movie is fucking brutal.
It's
dude.
great.
It might have been the star in the eye one.
Yeah, dude, he put the star in the eye,
It felt kind of later, maybe.
but that's not all.
No, you know what it was? It was when she gets stuck by the glue and it
Oh, her
rips off
hair.
her fucking
Oh.
skin. And you
Oh,
can see
yeah.
her skull.
On the
that
back
was
of
pretty
her
gnarly.
scalp. It was
Yeah.
fucking gnarly. It's simple, but fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking gnarly. But back to the tree, he fucking plugs it in, an electric cable
Yeah.
that is obviously with the star, and he's fucking just gets shocked to death, dude.
fucking burst in flame.
Just fucking, yeah, he bursts in flame. His fucking head gets caught on fire, and you're like, what the fuck? He was already dead. Why did you have to add the fire?
Already dead.
It's true though. And then the first guy gets fucking stabbed by an icicle.
Yeah, that was kind of cartoonish.
Yeah.
Like, how would an icicle form like that?
Right.
Well,
could have been a yard decoration. Could have been a yard decoration.
Maybe.
a sharp yard
I mean,
decoration.
there's a lot of cartoony things in this. Like, you just gotta suspend your disbelief.
You just have to, yeah. Like, I mean, fucking Santa's real. I mean, come on.
Wait, are you saying he's not real in real life?
No, he's real. Just keep believing it. No, it's fine.
Yeah, more thoughts about the movie.
Just keep.
Hold on.
No,
Wait,
buddy.
No, hold on. What?
So the like barn scene was pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. When they
Yeah,
got the dude, when he got the hammer, when he got Mjolnir.
Yeah. You had me going.
Crusher.
You had me going for a second where it's like, oh, is he gonna get Mrs. Claus and she's gonna back him up or whatever?
Oh yeah,
that was Gavin.
Oh,
yeah.
that was
I kept
Gavin?
doing it. I'm like, dude, they gotta bring in Mrs. Claus, and it's like fucking, I don't know.
He
like-
rolls over and he's like, oh, you're like, it's a sledgehammer.
Oh, and John Leguizamo, he says "Violent Night, Holy Night." That's the name of the
That's
movie.
the name of the movie.
I said it.
The wood chipper was pretty
Oh
fucked
my
up.
god, dude.
It wasn't even a wood chipper. It was a snowblower.
It was
A snowblower.
snowblower.
That's pretty fucked up.
Holy shit, he got a fucking, I think, hose or some shit around this man's neck.
The rope.
Yeah, rope, I guess.
It was
and he,
two.
Yeah.
It was two guys.
And he fucking kicks the rope in the snowplower, and he fucking just goes in and just blood just gushes
Yeah.
outside. The kills are so good.
I love it. I love how cartoonish it was when he would throw the sledgehammer like an axe.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude, he fucking nailed the guy.
You know, I
Like
thought
the-
it was really interesting how like they made that feel like the impact feel heavy as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
There's
Good.
a way of making that like feel kind of like pansy-ish and not as hard. They made that shit feel like he was getting hit by a fucking freight train. Like
Yeah.
that was like, that was good.
Well, I mean, if you're at full force with a sledgehammer, I mean, that does have
tough.
to fucking
It's
hurt.
tough.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, Santa's kind of jacked in this.
Yeah, like he was a Viking. Like he's
Yeah, that's why he had tribal tattoos. Because when he had his shirt off at first, I'm
Yeah.
like, why the fuck does David Harbour
Well, I saw
have
the
tri-
designs of him and I was like, is Viking
Norse.
shit? Like
Yeah,
Norse
Norse.
shit? And then like it cut to that single frame of him like,
fucking
it's like
with
a,
blood dripping
Yeah.
off of his
I was
helmet?
like, holy shit, that's awesome.
Just fucking having Santa as a Viking, that's a great continuity change, dude.
Yeah, like
And he had a fucking his
Yeah, what was
his
name?
hammer
Nick something.
it was like Nickmund or something.
Nickman to the red.
Yeah.
with Skull Crusher.
Skull Crush.
Oh my god, Skull Crush!
Oh my god, you guys Skull
The
Crusher
little
back.
girl saying, "Oh my God, Skull Crusher!" It's so funny.
It was at that point, which is like one of the last
It's
lines
one of-
of the movie,
yeah.
I realized how much of a fever dream this whole thing really was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt like a weird ass
Oh my
dream I
God,
had.
Skull Crusher!
I'm like, holy shit,
Okay.
this girl, she was funny at points. Like I said, the Home Alone scene was really funny. The part that made where me and Coleman cry loud. I don't know what you were doing over there, Nate. I saw you were laughing, but
I was having a good time.
dude, fucking, it just cuts like. I think it might be a reference to Home Alone. Obviously, the whole scene is, but like the whole thing where it's like she launches a dodgeball,
Yeah.
and it's like, oh, okay, easy dodge. Tennis ball, that would hurt, but hey, dodge. And he's like, is that all you got? Hard cut. She has a
She was fucking. She was
Like
like
a dumbbell.
like a
Yeah.
40-pound dumbbell.
Yeah.
Just like, or no, it's got to be a 25-pound dumbbell just there. And she's like, she's smiling, just saying, she said some shit, and launches it right in their fucking dome, dude.
I mean, that shit was cooking. When that was flying across the screen, like, my thing's this. In real life,
Ain't
that
no
band,
fuck.
there ain't no fucking way that band was flying. Not only that, there's no
Well,
way that
not
little
no-
girl
I
was
was
gonna
gonna-
fling that fucking thing. And then in this, that bitch was cooking across the screen and nailed her. Oh my god.
Oh, it's so funny. I'm like, this is so fucking stupid. I love it.
Yeah.
Like the editing, you're right, it's bad. But like the bad editing in that shot, made it so
good.
much
Made it good.
like I wouldn't care. Like if they did a little swivel shot, it wouldn't have been as funny. No, the
No,
hard
just
cut.
smash cut.
Just like her, just and
That's what
fucking
you got?
launch it. Like a fucking Looney Tunes cartoon or some shit.
I don't think she said anything. I think she laughed or something.
Did she? I don't know.
That's
It was
exactly what it was like. Looney Tunes. That's
Yeah.
exactly what it was like.
it was like, oh my fucking god, dude. The power of three, man, it works.
Yeah, it does. It does work.
It's fucking a crazy tool. I mean, I'm trying to think of everything else. The side characters. which was basically everyone else.
Yeah.
Because it was a David Harbour film, to be fair. They were okay.
Yeah, it was okay. There was like a tiny bit of story between the families.
Yeah, so it's like the grandma, she's like something with the government. She's like, I forgot who she was.
I don't know, she was supposed to be like giving money to like the Iranians, but like she didn't.
Yeah,
And she like kept all of it.
yeah, it's like it's $300 million.
Yeah, and then like other people tried taking it, but like her son like stole it, and then
somehow.
She was proud. She's proud that he stole it because I guess the whole family has like a lineage of being scumbags. And then like the whole time there's like a super duper, I don't know what it is with like modern movies.
Yeah.
Having to take like a very annoying teenage character who's always on their phone and they're vlogging.
Hashtag
or, like,
blessed.
or like doing
Yeah.
TikToks or stupid shit. Like they did that with Knives Out, and they did that with this movie. It's so annoying.
See, I like it in Knives Out because that character was created from the response that Rian Johnson got from The Last Jedi.
Oh
He
my.
created that character to act like those types of people
Jesus
that
Christ.
like overly
That's-
criticize him, and
Right.
I think that's so funny.
Yeah, the character, I forgot his name, something weird, Bertram maybe?
Yeah.
Fucking...
Bertrude.
Bertrude, which is
'cause
the
it was
goofiest
supposed to
fucking
be
name.
Gertrude, but they had a son, so they named him Bertrude.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of funny. Like, girl, boy, Bertrude. I get it. But
I
like,
hated that whole like family.
well, they most of them,
I kind of wish they
one
were
of them
just
died.
cannon fodder and died.
Yeah.
Well, one of them died, if it makes
Yeah.
you feel better.
Who?
He was
The
the
boyfriend.
least.
Oh,
That
well, yeah, but
he wasn't even the worst one.
No, the son was.
The
I-
son was
the
the
son
worst.
was
I'd love
the
to see
fir-
him get cut
honestly-
down a machine gun fire.
Yeah.
I would have loved that.
The first hashtag blessed joke was funny. But
I
after
didn't
that,
think it was funny at all. I was like, I
I
Oh,
groaned
thought
at
it
that. I
was
was like,
fucking
ugh.
cringe. Dude.
I'm
That
like-
whole character was fucking
I'm like, awesome.
Yeah.
I wasn't prepared with my fucking cringe bulletproof vest. before I saw that movie.
The little girl was funny.
She was fine.
She was fine.
Phony. He was very
Phony.
phony.
She's probably like 9, and she was like
She
the
was
third
doing her
best character.
best.
She was like the
She was
third
doing a
best.
Hallmark movie for
Yeah.
most of them.
She was good at it.
She was
So I
doing
mean,
great. She was doing great.
you know, I don't want to criticize a child. You know what I
I
mean?
will.
Yeah.
I think she did okay. I think she
Yeah,
did.
that's not.
She did on par with all the shitty Hallmark movies. That's what I have to say about her.
Damn.
Parents were whatever, I think.
Yeah, parents were
Parents
whatever.
Parents suck.
I didn't think they sucked.
I think
they were
their
just
line
there.
delivery was stiff. I think they had a bad script. That's just me.
I don't think so. I liked the dad. He was kind of like a pussy.
I liked his screaming. His screaming was really
Yeah, it was
funny.
like
Like line
when he
delivery is what really saves a lot of these characters. Is like the way they talk, the cadence in which they say their shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like they were directed to be as fucking stupid as possible.
Yeah, like that one
100%.
guy who was just fucking chewing up scenery like a buffet.
Oh, the
That-
bad
Yeah, that
elf.
one bad guy.
Yeah,
He's
He
like,
was
oh, get your nuts over here.
he was. Yeah,
Get him in
fucking-
there.
I
I mean-
clamp his nuts in a nutcracker.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Yeah, they don't call it a finger cracker.
They don't call it.
When John looks, I was like, "That's funny." He was funny. I liked him. Yeah, I liked his screams when he fucking jumped on the back of one of the bad dudes, and he's like, "Ah!" I'm like, "Oh my god, this fucking dude." Yeah, the bad guys were all really funny in like a stupid way. Like they were all stupid,
Yeah.
but like I think that's funny.
I think
Yeah.
that one would tried a bit too hard.
Which one? The one
The
with
one
the
that
beard?
chewed.
Yeah, the one with the beard that they beat to death later.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit, but I think
I liked his energy, but I thought he was just trying a bit too hard.
he did
Yeah.
seem more like a cartoon compared to everyone else. Well,
Well,
the-
hold on. Well, hold on, man.
you know what I mean. He was a
He
little
seemed out
extra.
of place.
Yeah, he did seem out of place. I did like what he was doing. He was a fucking weird, goofy ass dude. I'll give him that. And
Yeah.
yeah,
I think the
fucking,
most fucked up part of this movie, honestly, was like when they were gonna like chomp his nuts in that thing.
oh my.
And his
fuck.
daughter was right there.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, his daughter was about to see.
Like
his
at least
big
take her out of
nuts.
the room, man.
Yeah, he was
I
about
don't
to
know,
see.
well, like, they weren't gonna. I think it would have been more fucked up if they were gonna like kill him with her there.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know.
I don't know.
You know, like the mom was like, "Hey, the hands on the ears,
Mhm.
tuck her away." Like I think it was fine.
She wouldn't though. So I mean, I don't know.
She would have been fine.
I don't know. It's just really fun. Like you were
Yeah.
right. Like it's just a really fun movie.
Yeah, I'd say if you get like drunk with your friends or something, like
Jesus.
watch this. It's really fun.
Oh, I couldn't imagine. We were all sober watching this.
Yeah.
Intoxicated.
Hammered,
Oh my Christ.
hammered while watching a guy with hammer.
Oh man.
Too good.
He was fucking getting everyone to horny jail, dude. Like, some of the shots, he fucking straight bonked them, dude. Like,
he was going for fucking extra points, too. He was breaking limbs before he killed him.
holy
There was a
shit.
guy in like a fucking, what's it called?
Snowmobile?
Snowmobile. Broke his arms and legs before he killed
And
him.
it showed the V formation.
Oh, yeah, that fucks me, dude. I hate that.
I'm like, holy
That's
fuck.
bad.
I'm like, this is fucking crazy. I'm like, holy shit.
Going for style points.
Yeah, I know, man. He's getting an SSS, dude. He's doing good, man. Oh, that scene when he was in the barn was badass.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
That was fucking just all these brutal ass fucking kills.
Dude, I knew it was about to get fucking crazy the second he like stood up with that fucking hand.
Yeah, when he was fucking doing like,
he was about to go ham.
he was doing like fucking crane
Oh my
cane moves with that thing, and I'm like, holy shit.
He's looking like the dude in the pot from fucking Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy, dude. He's going ham. That's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, some people might get that.
It's fucking. He was fucking crazy. He put his hair in a fucking ponytail, which I thought was a funny
It
detail.
wasn't even a ponytail. It was a man bun.
Yeah, it was a
dude.
bun. Yeah, I thought it was a really funny detail
That
though.
looked good.
Yeah, it did look good on him, and he just fucking fucked him up, man.
Well,
That was.
Man. I want to say as well, David. I didn't like. He didn't look like David Arbor to me
No,
the whole time. So like, I really got into his character as like actually Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Like, I was a little worried going into this where it's like, oh, yep, that's Hopper, but
No.
like,
It took me a minute for it to click.
it clicked for me immediately.
Yeah, it clicked for me too because
Like,
I knew he was in it.
I had to look for like how his face would be in there,
Well-
like normally, and like,
Oh, I noticed by the voice.
well, I knew going in that it was him.
I
but-
knew going in it was him too, but you know.
I didn't know it was gonna be him until you told me. So
Yeah, like right before we watched it.
Yeah. Good. Like I said, good for him. I'm glad he's in a good movie.
he needed it.
He did need it. That's why I said, yeah.
I'm sure he's got a movie out there we don't know about.
No.
No, there's no fucking way. Come on, Hellboy.
That was great. No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
So is that all you guys got for?
Yep.
I think that's all. Well, I mean, it's a really simple film, but it's like,
I mean, yeah.
like think about it. It's just a simple ass film, but works really well. They literally stay in that house for like
The whole movie.
most of the
Isn't
movie.
that every film, Gavin?
No,
Simple.
no, not at all.
Like
Quantum Mania,
Tenet.
Multiverse of
Simple.
Madness. I can continue. There's a bunch of shit. Like,
Inception.
Those are actually simple films. You just named really simple films.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna shove a coal
ever see
right up
Tenet?
your anus if you keep it up.
That's the simple film. Inception. Second most simple. film.
Old is simple too.
Actually, Inception's really simple.
No, it is not.
Yes, it
There
is.
are parts of that movie.
It's
that
dream
go
inside a
way
dream.
back.
Each dream
Alright.
you go down
No,
inside
I
the dream,
get that.
time goes slower outside the dream.
Right, but I'm saying when it
That's
gets to the
all
point
the
where they're like
rules.
4 dreams deep and they got like a fucking time limit and they gotta go back and then at the end you don't know whether or not they're still in the dream or not, and I'm sitting there I'm like, damn, that's kind of complex.
Wait, you were confused by Inception?
At the end, a little bit.
Really?
Well, with the whole like, where like you couldn't tell whether or not he was like in there still or not.
To be honest, I've never watched Inception, so.
They like set it up where it's like up to the viewer whether or not he's like made it.
Oh,
or
at the
not.
very end.
Yeah.
Isn't that M Night Shyamalan?
He's in the dream.
You think so?
Yeah, 100%.
Isn't that M
I
Night?
didn't think
Isn't
so.
that M
I
Night?
think you made it out.
Well, because the top thing.
Yeah, it looked like it was going over.
Is Inception
So
M Night
he's in the dream.
Shyamalan? I'm very confused.
No, he's not in the dream. If the top keeps spinning,
But if it goes over and it still follows physics,
then he's out of the dream.
no, then he's in the dream.
What are you talking about? Think back. If it doesn't stop spinning, if it just continuously spins, then he's in a dream. If it stops spinning, then he's not in the dream.
So yeah, then he's not in the dream.
Right, that's what I was saying.
But it cuts before you can really tell.
Right.
So
but
it's ambiguous.
Like, right.
Like it's intentionally ambiguous.
Yeah.
So, Violent Night. Am I right?
Pretty good. I think it
Wait,
was fine.
have you ever seen Inception?
No.
Oh, maybe you should watch it. Maybe
Isn't M Night Shyamalan? I've been asking this. Isn't that him?
No, I don't think
no, it's a Christopher Nolan movie. It's really good.
so. With Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It came out in like 2010
In,
or some shit.
12, I think.
I think Elliot Page is in that.
Mhm.
When he was known as Ellen.
Yep.
God.
Yeah.
Ellen, what a fucking name.
Fuck, what was it? Oh,
Ew.
who was...
I know.
Tom Hardy's in that movie?
Yeah, he is.
Who else is in that?
We're here for Violent Night.
That's right.
Yeah, you motherfucker.
Well, we were finishing up. So
Right,
anyways.
right.
Gavin.
I think that's it for the Violent Night. Good
Yeah.
movie. I recommend it, especially with friends.
Yeah, I'd recommend it with friends.
Even if you want to see it alone, it is still fun. So, bring your kid.
I feel like
They'll
you'd be
love
really
it.
mediocre by yourself.
Bring your kid. It'll be
It
really
doesn't
fun.
ruin Santa.
Don't bring your kid.
If you bring your kid, if you're ballsy and bring your kid in there,
That's
it doesn't ruin
it.
Santa.
Doesn't. It genuinely doesn't ruin Santa. In fact, it makes he's real. We know it now.
Thank
So.
God.
Oh, can I actually? I want to add something. I just thought of. There's a thing with these types of movies where like Santa is actually real, in movies, that never make sense, but they kind of make a sense here. So it's like, if Santa actually exists in these type of movies, and the parents don't believe, then where do they think the presents actually come from? So in this one, the parents give some of the presents, and he gives extra ones.
Or
He doesn't give the present. He never really explicitly said he gave the presents to the parents. He would always say, "Oh no, that's the." When they burnt the bag, he was like, "Oh no, that was for the good children, not
he
parents."
was talking about how he doesn't give presents. He says he gives presents to the people who need them.
Yeah, which is kids.
So it's like,
You know?
it's like.
Yeah.
So it seems like if people can afford them, which is I still find confusing why he'd be going to that house because obviously they can afford them.
Yeah,
Well, not.
that's true,
Well,
yeah.
I don't know if the kid technically can't afford it, but
Right, but it's not like those millionaire family members weren't going to buy them presents.
Wait, we're gonna. Wait, I got something that's gonna tear apart this whole movie.
Yeah, lay it on me.
If she didn't want anything actually from Santa, she says that in the movie.
Yeah.
Why did he go there?
To get her parents to bang.
But he can't do that. No,
He tried.
did he go there for? What was his name?
Oh,
Bertrude.
Bertrude. Yeah.
Maybe he went there for Bertrude.
yeah, maybe.
But he's been a bad boy.
Well, you don't know
That's
that.
true.
Naughty.
Well, you don't know that. They don't say he's.
I
been
think
a
we
They
can
don't
confidently
explicitly
say.
You saying that because
I can
he's a.
confidently
We're
say
saying that
that
because
all
he's.
influencers are assholes.
He's a child, though.
from experience.
He's like a Jacob Sartorius. We don't know if he's an
Jacob
asshole.
Sartorius was a bad guy.
Was he? I don't
True
remember.
story.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I
He
like.
kind of looked like him too.
Yeah, a little bit like a younger version.
So did Bertrude maybe save everybody
Yeah,
because he needed presents or something?
Maybe.
No,
that
so
makes his film even better. 8 out of 10.
Anyway, yeah. What's our next segment?
It's Sideflicks.
Sideflicks.
Yeah.
Side,
No, not side chicks. Sideflicks.
Sideflicks.
That's the joke. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we see
Like,
things
what
on
are
the
you watching on the side.
Yeah.
Coleman.
Coleman, what were you watching?
I've been watching some old war movies.
Okay.
Okay.
Like Big Red 1, Kelly's Heroes, Dirty Dozen.
Solid.
Caught up on Andor. Thought that was fine. I liked some of the action sequences.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
I still need to catch up on that. I'm like,
Yeah, I was gonna say, have you watched
it
that?
gets
You would.
better at the end.
I've seen like 4 episodes. It's okay.
It gets really good at the end.
I heard
So,
people like it, so I mean that's an improvement.
Let's see. Going back through and watching some of the what is it? Fucking fourth wave Marvel stuff.
Okay.
So that's that. That's what I've been watching on the side. Playing Guardians of the Galaxy, the video game.
Mhm.
Solid.
Good game. Do you want to go for next or me? Really?
Yeah.
You mean it?
You will?
So yeah, I'm getting in the Christmas mood a little bit.
Christmas mode.
Yeah, I am.
Couldn't fucking know why.
I don't know. Anyway, I'm getting in a little bit of a Christmas mood, so I'm
Yeah.
like, I gotta look up some Christmas films. And over the time, I've watched 2.
Just go to the
What?
Hallmark channel and watch the same movie 20 times a day.
Peacock is the Hallmark station.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm not even kidding.
Peacock?
Yeah, I'm not even kidding you.
Why are you pissing out of your car?
Okay, whatever, man. You piss out of your ass. I don't know. It's a medical condition. My doctor said it was fine. I don't understand it though.
Maybe.
I don't know. I watched one old classic Christmas movie,
Old?
and then one newer Christmas film, and I'll go with the older one. I had to watch The Muppets Christmas Carol. I mean,
Isn't that considered like the best Christmas Carol movie?
Yes, it's
I
up.
don't-
It's a
I don't-
top.
I love the Jim Carrey one. I like the animated.
I
one.
don't.
I don't like that
I
animation.
don't- that scared me when I was a 5-year-old.
You
believe
sound
it.
like you're a real pussy when you were little. I sound like you need to man up a little bit.
You're the kind of guy to be scared of like
Dude,
Polar Express.
look.
Yeah, he is.
You know,
Yeah, he
weirdly
is.
enough, I wasn't scared of Polar Express, and I saw it when I was younger.
I know a
But
lot of
Jim
people that are.
Carrey's ugly fucking Scrooge
His
design.
fucking hook dick nose.
Oh my
dude.
god, he looked like a human. He looked like a witch without the green skin, dude.
Yeah.
It was
I liked it.
disgusting.
I don't care. I'm sticking with it. I like that.
It's a
one the most.
fine adaptation, but you can't go wrong with the
I don't
Muppets,
remember
dude.
it.
The Muppets, yeah, I don't either. The Muppets, that's a classic, man.
Isn't Gonzo Tiny Tim?
No, Gonzo is Charles Dickinson. He's like
Oh.
narrating it.
Shit.
Yeah, man, it's a good movie. You gotta watch it. It's short.
Who's Tiny Tim?
Oh, what's his name? It's Kermit's son.
Oh.
Or no, not his son. His like nephew,
I can't think of Kermit's son without thinking about the Family
Robin.
Guy joke.
Robin. Yeah, it's back the way you came. That one or
No, the one where it's like Miss Piggy and him have a baby, and it's like some mutant fucking thing writhing around the crib saying,
Kill me!
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh no, it's a Robin is his name.
Williams?
No, no, the Muppet's name is Robin. But yeah, it's a great movie. I recommend it. It's a short one too. And another one, a new one, an Apple Plus exclusive.
Oh.
Gross.
Apple TV Plus. Sorry.
Ew.
It was called Spirited. It stars.
Spirited Away? The horse
No,
movie?
no, it's just called Spirited. No, it's just called Spirited. It's got Will Ferrell.
Gross.
I can't believe you don't like
You
him.
lost me already.
And Ryan
Don't you? I
Reynolds.
knew you were gonna say that.
But they're in it. I don't know.
It's a musical, right?
The musical.
Gross.
Cute musical. No, it's really nice. I like it. It was charming. I don't, like you said, kind of with Violent Night, maybe you would forget it. But it's a nice little distraction. You know what I mean? And the songs are kind of catchy. I'm surprised that Ryan Reynolds and Will Ferrell can dance kind of okay.
I got a question.
Yes.
Deal breaker.
No.
Does Ryan Reynolds do a Ryan Reynolds?
He does a rich Ryan Reynolds.
Okay.
Like a CEO, right? Well, he is with Mint Mobile.
Wait, so is like Will Ferrell like maybe like a down in the dumps like poor guy? And
No,
he,
no,
and he
no,
makes
no,
the CEO see the true meaning of Christmas, and then they become
Actually,
friends.
let me tell you a little secret. He's the ghost of present day.
Huh?
It's a really interesting film. So like they set it up like a movie where like over a year they set up the whole thing of like how Christmas past, Christmas present, and Christmas future would do their little thing. You know what? The Christmas Carol. It's set up kind of like a Christmas Carol. It's really interesting concept, if I'm being honest. I recommend it. It's an interesting little concept.
I don't know. I don't like Will Ferrell.
He's not bad.
I've a,
He's really not that bad in it.
I just don't like his face.
That's so fucked up, dude. That's so fucked
Hey,
up.
look, my favorite Will Ferrell movie, Stranger Than Fiction. It's pretty good.
I've never heard of that.
Elf.
Pretty good.
Elf. Elf's funny. I don't know.
I think it's his best performance, really. I do. I think you would like it a lot.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Buddy the Elf is a great character. There's a Buddy the Elf reference in this movie.
I think that's my second favorite least character of his. Number
Wow.
one being his character from Step Brothers. That's controversial, apparently.
What?
Hating Step Brothers.
Yeah, Step Brothers is like
It's
funny. It's really funny.
I don't find it funny at all.
Oh my god,
I think
rewatch
it's
it.
unbearable every second of that movie.
Talladega Nights, dude. He was on a roll at one point.
I used to love Talladega Nights. I can't sit through it anymore.
I love it.
I've never liked that movie.
Really?
I can't
Yeah.
do it anymore.
Yeah, he's really good in Spirited. And Ryan Reynolds does a Ryan Reynolds, but you know he's charming. Whatever.
Yeah. He makes a little too much money for him to try anything
And-
different.
Oh, there's a really nice plot twist, but I don't want to say anything. That's all I'm gonna say.
Will Ferrell's actually the CEO, and Ryan Reynolds is the ghost
Nope.
of Christmas
Nope. Present. Nope.
past.
Whatever. Actually, no. Past is a. Tracy Morgan is the ghost of future.
Alright.
I'm not even kidding.
I would not touch this fucking movie if you paid
Why?
me.
Tracy Morgan plays a fucking...
Tracy Morgan is like top 5 one of my least favorite actors.
Oh my god. He's actually really funny.
I fucking hate
I didn't
that guy.
expect his voice
He's
to come out
unfunny.
of the Ghost of Future. So when it was his voice, I'm like, was that Tracy Morgan? And then I looked it up and it was. And I'm like, what the fuck? I liked it. I played Banjo-Tooie.
The only way you can make the movie worse is if you fucking added like
Octavia Spencer. She's in the movie. What?
No, Octavia Spencer's not that.
She's great. I love her. She's 53. She looks great for her age.
Yeah, maybe.
Wow.
I don't know what she looks like, so
Really?
maybe.
Wait, then how do you know she's great or okay or whatever the fuck?
I don't know what she looks like now.
Yeah,
Saw her fucking like 5 years ago.
she looks the same. I can tell you that.
I guess for
now.
48 she looked good.
I played. Alright, let's get off of Spirited. I played Banjo-Tooie.
Yeah.
A great game. I'm having a lot of fun with it.
Maybe.
You were fucking hating on Banjo-Kazooie, man.
Why is maybe a hating? I've never played it, so I'm saying maybe.
You said it was dog shit. The first one, not the second one.
No, I said the first one is fine and overrated.
It's not. I mean, the first one can be overrated, but
way overrated.
Tooie is like perfectly rated where it's a great game. That's all I got for that. I also saw. Oh, I'm not done.
I'm just opening.
Oh, okay.
Jesus, Gavin.
I know. I got.
Good fucking lord.
I know. Oh, I meant to tell you this last time. I'm like watching The Good Doctor, and this is like the first time I'm ever watching The Good Doctor. Really?
Yep.
I tried to watch it. I couldn't get through it.
I like it. It's nice. It's got a TV budget, which is kind of win. But like honestly, the characters are good. I didn't know that fucking Sean, whatever his name, the main guy.
Yeah.
You remember the Spiderwick Chronicles?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
That movie? He was the main kid.
I didn't watch it.
That's a good
What
movie.
Is it really? Is
yes,
that really him?
That's him.
The
I
main.
didn't know that.
And he's the main kid in Willy Wonka, the Johnny Depp version.
No.
What?
Yeah.
No, you're lying.
I'm not lying, dude.
The what has he been in recently? He was in something recently.
The Good Doctor. I don't know.
No, it was something recent.
I don't know, actually. The old guy from The Good Doctor was in Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, but...
Richard Schiff?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's also Odin in God of War Ragnarok.
Yeah. Let me think. Let me see. I'm on season 4 right now, so I've been...
Season 4?
Yeah, dude, out of
That's
6.
like 23 episode seasons?
Yep.
Good fucking gravy.
I've also watched Bros.
That's that
The gay, yes.
Billy Eichner and...
Yep. And another gay guy, yeah.
What was he? He was another famous one. Famous guy.
I can't remember.
There's another one of those movies coming out.
Yeah, it's about Sheldon.
Spoiler alert. Or something.
Is that a yeah, it's called Sport. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not. It looks cute. I want to watch it.
It looks bad. It looks so generic.
Oh my god. Anyway, Bros. So far, I'm like an hour and 10 into it. I didn't finish it because I was tired. That's not a dish to the movie because I think the movie is really funny.
I feel like a good movie can keep you up.
That's not true. I
think that's very true.
When I'm
I
out,
was fucking up for like 30 hours when I watched Scott Pilgrim the first time. I could not go to sleep watch that movie. It's
well, you
so
got to
great.
think that is so much different than a gay rom-com.
That's true because it's a good movie.
Bros is good. I'm having fun with it. It's really funny. Billy Eichner's funny. I like Billy Eichner. I've always liked Billy Eichner. Billy on the Street is one of my inspirations because I think it's just he's a funny fucking guy.
I think he ranges from funny to like maybe he's too much of an asshole.
To Timon from the live action Lion King.
No, I'm just talking about like on the street stuff. Like
I don't. No, it's perfect. I think it's a perfect in between.
Most of the time he's funny, but then like sometimes after an interaction, I'm like, you're kind of an asshole.
I think it's great.
These are real people, like, and you're like, I don't know, running up to them and yelling at them.
I mean,
like,
that's what I did. I did that in my school days and it worked.
But there's a certain amount of like,
I was really
kind of thing.
I was pretty bad at it. I didn't care. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I got a long list, so.
Jeez.
If you couldn't tell, I mean, jeez.
Just take up the whole fucking podcast.
Holy moly.
I think that's it.
What's that?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay. Jeez,
Wait.
I could say shit.
Wait.
Fuck me.
Wait. No, I'm just kidding. You can go.
Gavin.
No.
I played The Last of Us Part 1 and 2
Did you?
recently. I finished both of them. First one for the millionth time. Second one. Played it. It was pretty solid.
It's
I
a
like
great
the
game.
themes. I saw some videos online where like people, like they weren't hating on it because of the Joel death, but because of like some of the themes. They're like, oh, the revenge and like not taking revenge plot is really generic, and like, oh, the lead up and whatever and like whatever. Like, I feel like people really look for things to hate in that game.
I agree. It's
And,
overhated, I think.
I think it's very overhated, and like I think there's some genuine criticisms.
Yeah, sure.
Like they address violence in the game, but this game makes it really satisfying and fun to kill people.
Yeah.
So it's like, do you want me to not hurt people, or do you want me to have fun hurting people? Like, what's the deal here?
Fuck.
It looks great.
Oh, it's fantastic.
It's a last gen game that looks next gen.
Yeah, it's
pretty
crazy.
good.
It's so crazy. I don't know how they did it.
Every time I looked at those fucking vines on every building, I was like, whoever made those vines needs a raise.
Give them a raise. Yeah,
Give them a
dude.
raise. Those are some good looking vines.
Yeah, man. And I'm not talking about
That
the
moss?
I'm not talking about the 6-second video.
Damn good looking moss.
Yeah, dude. Great games. Fantastic games.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Did you guys watch that?
That was. Really
I didn't.
Oh, I thought you watched
I
that.
want to.
Good.
It's solid.
Yeah.
It's a fun little teen fantasy drama thing.
Mm.
Highlight of the show is definitely Jenna Ortega's
Oh,
Wednesday.
yeah, I've heard she's fantastic as her. She's perfect. is
so
what I've-
funny.
What I've heard, she's perfect for the role.
She's so fucking sarcastic and such an asshole. And like, characters call her out on it, and I like that.
Yeah.
Like there's a point in the show, and I don't want to spoil it. It's a small thing, but like she, you know the Addams Family.
Yeah.
There's this hand
Yeah.
called Thing.
Yeah.
She yells at him. Her roommate and Hand get close, and she needs help from her roommate, and she's like, "No, you yelled at Hand's Thing. Fuck you. Go apologize to him, asshole."
That's
And
funny.
then she has to go and apologize.
That's
as, like,
cute.
like a side quest.
Side quest.
And there's like a weird like sit down like emotional like heart to heart
with a hand.
with fucking Thing, and it's
Hand is
It's
looking
weird shit.
rough. They made a
He's
lot of
always
these-
looked rough. though.
I don't know. He looks fucking rough.
yeah. You know it's a real hand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that's crazy. The entire show I was like, there's no way that's whole CGI. Like, there's no way they have that kind of budget. I think the way they do it is really good. So,
That
I would-
blue
I would-
suit, man.
They did Gomez Adams dirty.
you say that, but if you look in the old cartoons, he looks really
Yeah,
similar.
he's always looked fucking
I don't
30.
know,
Yeah.
man.
He's always looked like that.
like most people's introduction to the Adams Family is like the fucking
90s movies.
right, and that's fair.
The 90s
But-
movie though was good, I thought.
It is. No, I'm saying they did him dirty.
I think he looks fine. He actually looks more comic strip accurate.
Right, he does. He does.
Yeah, I posted that out. I bet you didn't expect
I thought
that.
he was fine. I think the main star is Wednesday. And
Oh, of
Oh,
course.
yeah.
Well, it's the,
Oh,
it's the name of the show.
Her roommate's really cool too.
That's the name of the show, so
That's true.
it's true. What else you been watching, buddy?
I don't want to spoil it too much, but there's some love triangle stuff in it that I thought was just
Kind of strange.
so stupid.
No kidding.
Kind of strange. Real stupid. Kind of annoying.
Yeah,
Kind of really annoying.
yeah.
Don't tell me. I want to watch it.
I just started playing Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah, you.
That's super good.
Yeah, it is.
Not enough people, I think, are talking about it because, like,
What do you mean? The first one was really successful. That's why they have the sequel out.
right, it was really successful, but I don't hear anybody talking about it.
They used to. It's
used
been
to.
out for fucking ever.
Right, but then the second one came out and nobody talked about it.
That's because
Apparently it's good, but nobody's talking about it.
Apparently, it's
I-
really good. So
I think it
I think.
should be-
Well, it's like a lot of games. Like no one's talking about God of War, as far as I know.
Outside of Nate.
Yeah, outside of
Yeah.
Nate. Like it made.
I was talking to Alyssa the other day. I was trying to get her into it. She's like, "Oh, I played the original trilogy on PS2."
Oh yeah, that.
I'm like, if
great.
you do PS5, play the new ones. Great.
Once, I could hardly convince her to get an Xbox Series X, let alone another
a
current
PS,
gen
a PS5
console.
of all
Like,
things too.
Well, actually, the fourth technically God of War came out on PC, recently, so you can play that. I don't know if you can run it.
I like the first.
I can run it. The problem is I got really good hardware on there, except for my storage.
Oh, so get a SSD.
I'm saying the SSD that's on board is really small.
No, I'm saying get an SSD
The expansion?
like an external.
Oh, so an external drive.
Yeah.
SSDs and external drives are different.
No, they're
Yes, I promise.
they're different, but they're both called SSDs. One's just internal, one's external. Anyways, you can do that.
Maybe we'll see.
You can get like a 2 terabyte one for like.
No, I know they're
60?
cheap. I know they're cheap. I just
For what they are, they're cheap.
yeah. I don't know.
It's not a lot.
I'm not that invested. I don't.
That's true. I'm just saying.
You do.
I'm just describing
Melissa
your
doesn't play
options.
PC. She plays console.
Me too.
You hook up a controller to PC. Make it like.
I don't know how to do that, so.
It's really simple. I can show you. In like 5 minutes.
No, I get it. I'm stupid.
Yeah.
What a guest.
What? You're like, I don't know how to do it, so
I don't. I usually.
so I can show you.
Okay.
Anyways, fuck.
What else have you fucking watched?
Fuck. That's.
Is that it?
I trimmed down my list from a lot of stuff.
Oh my god!
can't
Did
remember.
I have
Also,
more?
he's a big working man. He's a busy guy.
Yeah. Well, actually, this past week I've had off because I took vacation because
Whoa.
I had to. Otherwise, my work is like, hey, actually, fuck you. You can't have it roll over.
That's dumb.
Use or lose.
That's literally how it is.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
Sorry there. Sorry
That's
about it.
fine. This week has been good. It's been good just like doing nothing.
Oh, I'm sure it's been fucking great for you. You never get breaks like for like a long period of time. So.
No, the most days I get off in a row are like
2, sometimes
3 if I plan my overtime correctly.
Oh, okay.
But like that's hardly ever true.
Okay. Man, good for you. I can't believe I had more Sideflicks than you.
No, I had a shit ton on my phone, but I thought like with the 3 people,
Yeah.
it's gonna be too much, so I just kind of trimmed them.
I took up all of it.
Well, actually,
Like,
I guess
really?
since last podcast, I did finish God of War. I don't think I said that.
You didn't say it, I don't think. I don't fucking know.
I don't know. Really good. 10 out of 10. Masterpiece.
It's not Game of the Year, though.
Game Awards. Did you guys watch Game Awards? Hear
No.
anything about
I
them?
watched the latter half.
I
You know
didn't.
that. We had like a little like live
Oh
fucking...
yeah. He was texting shit at the same time as me.
Yeah, because I saw Animal was on and I'm like, God, I gotta see it
God, I
now.
gotta see it.
Yeah.
And
no,
he's
I
a
was seeing
gamer.
Your guys' text. I was just.
You were just like...
I was doing
I was
live Twitter
kinda
updates.
beat. I was beat after work. So.
Yeah, we were literally like live Twitter updates. On
Dude,
your...
I had to run away to take a piss for a second, and I was like, I swear to God, if Gavin spoils shit for me, it was like 5 minutes before the Game of the War thing came up,
Yeah.
or Game of
Game
the
Game
of
of
the
the
War.
Game of the Year thing came up. I was like, shit.
Game of the War Ragnarok.
I said, I'm sorry, Nate. I was
No,
like,
you didn't spoil it for me, but
no,
like,
I thought I did because you texted something completely not related. I'm like, oh no. And I said, I'm sorry.
no, I didn't know what to say because I wasn't mad. I was just like,
Disappointed.
I was like, yeah, all right.
I mean, I get it.
I'm like, I
Sonic Frontiers got fucking gypped. I'm saying, alright, I gotta say it right now.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Strays got gypped. That's,
Straight
Straight did not get gypped. I've seen
Straight
that
didn't
fucking
get
game.
gypped.
Mediocre.
Goat
Shouldn't have been
Goat
anywhere
Simulator
near
3?
Goat
Goat
Simulator 3 got gypped.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. Like Sonic
Finally,
Frontier.
something we can all agree on.
Like-
if we can agree this fast, then why can't Congress? That's all I gotta say.
That's a great way to end the podcast.
That is
No,
really
actually, no. I want to rant. Fucking Sonic Frontier should have won OST. And the fucking game
Dude,
favorite.
If you played God of War and you played it, and you got those emotional moments and the ending with the final song,
Dude, I'm sorry.
it is heartbreaking.
Nothing can beat.
It is. I've never felt so low and sad from any piece of media with the scene and song that accompanies it.
I'm sorry. Metal.
It leaves you just hollow.
Metal is just my cup of tea.
No.
I'm sorry. I can't. I loved it. It was so fucking stupid for a Sonic game to have fucking screaming metal, but it worked, and it was great. And it got fucking gypped by Genshin fucking Impact.
Yeah, that's dumb as fuck.
Thank
dude.
you. At least we agreed on that.
Because it didn't come out.
It came
this
out
year.
2 years ago.
Yeah, it was like late 2020 or
fucking
something.
free to play, microtransaction, buy to win fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Beat Sonic Frontiers, who's giving out free content all year, and is fucking.
And then they showed it looks like shit.
Play the game. Play the fucking game.
I've tried to watch
looks
gameplay.
like shit.
It does not look good.
I'm telling you, dude.
It looks bad. It looks like 360 gameplay, dog.
Yeah.
No.
It looks like
How
shit.
about the opening cutscene, Gavin?
No.
It looks like the Shadow the Hedgehog cutscenes
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it
from
does.
2006.
No, it's not that fucking bad.
It looks
It's
2005, you moron.
So you're gonna insult me? Insult me?
Yeah,
right.
okay. Come on.
Gavin, I'm telling you, if it's fun to you, that's fine. I'm glad you have fun with it. But it to the average person,
The average Joe.
the average Joe, does not look.
Everyone's
appealing.
a Sonic fan. I'm just saying.
No. I can
That's not
assure you
true.
they are. I assure you that is a really niche genre.
You're niche.
It's so niche that the game company that made it is basically bankrupt.
That's not true.
basically,
Say-
they went bankrupt.
What do you mean? Sega's been chilling, man.
Yeah, they're
So
chilling
didn't they
after
get
they went.
bought
The
out?
No, they didn't. They're
I thought
still
they
their
got
own.
bought
Nope.
out. I thought they went
They
bankrupt,
almost
they
went
got bought
bankrupt,
out.
but
Gavin,
then
they
the
used to be-
fucking Yakuza
Gavin,
games
Gavin,
saved their
Oh.
asses because they were really good games. Actually.
they used to be on level with Nintendo.
Oh sure.
Now
but,
they work with Nintendo.
Yeah, sure, but so was Atari, and where's Atari? They're actually bankrupt,
Right.
and they're making NFTs.
So you're
Are
comparing
they
yourself
really?
to Atari.
yeah, they're making like fucking Atari 2600
Fucking
NFTs and shit, and like Pong.
Right, and what's Sega making? Oh, they made the Captain America game in fucking 2011.
Oh my god, you're fucking grasping at straws here. They've made a lot of games this
Actually,
year.
that's a good game.
Yeah.
That's a solid game, actually. That's one of the only good like movie tie-in games. That's
Alien
not bad.
Isolation. You're telling me?
Did they make Alien
Yeah,
Isolation?
yeah.
That was scary as fuck.
Yeah,
I tried playing that.
That was
I can't get
brutal.
through
it was a good game.
You know, not
It's
many
almost like
people- not
Sega.
many
Oh, I
people
don't know.
can.
Is competent. They just choose not to be. I rest my case. I will defend Sega for as long as I can, man.
Sonic, I feel like it's burned too many people over multiple generations. At this point,
That's a game. Sonic Generations.
like I feel like the best they've made are on fucking mobile shit.
No.
like DS.
Come
and, like,
on, man. That's low.
Like Sonic Colors, great. Fucking
Yeah.
Sonic
Sonic Generations.
shit with Blaze or whatever it is.
Shit with Blade.
I don't-
Rush Adventures.
Yeah, Rush or something. I don't know.
Those
Good.
games are good.
But like every 3D one,
That's not
shit or
Bad,
mediocre.
man.
Sonic Generations. Okay, I'm gonna throw through the list. Sonic Adventure. Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic Heroes. Alright? I said Generations, right? Did I not?
Okay, here's the
More
problem.
than
I've
once.
never heard of any of these.
See, that's your
So they
issue.
obviously didn't sell well because
They sold
probably-
great! What do you mean?
Did they?
They all do! Sega. Sonic's still a big IP.
Gavin, I feel
Especially in America. It's really weird.
Grasping at straws here,
Gavin,
Gavin.
I'm not. They're genuinely a big company. That's why they've expanded to TV shows and movies.
whoa.
And they made money from it. Good money. And what's Mario doing? Chris Pratt. Too easy. I
I
rest
feel
my
like they
case.
expanded to those areas because they figured they can't make money here, so they better go over here.
Sega makes money even without Sonic. So, I mean, like I said, the Yakuza games are really fucking popular.
Yeah, those are really popular. Those
Yeah.
are wicked fucking popular.
Yeah, like they fucking struck gold.
And
I'll
this,
give 'em
again,
that.
this isn't a shot at Sega. This is a shot at Sonic.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
at the same, it's like a shot at Sega as well because that's like the cash cow, one of their cash cows.
Right.
Also, 2 Point Hospital. Come on. That game is actually really
Who here
popular, and
thinks-
I can't believe it.
Who here thinks Elden Scrolls 6 is gonna be Skyrim 2?
I think it's gonna be really bad.
Do you really?
Yeah.
You don't like?
I'm not buying Starfield.
I don't know what that is.
It's Bethesda's new game coming out next year.
Yeah, I'm not
Oh,
buying
well,
it either.
no. Why would you buy that if you can just play the better version, which is Outer Worlds?
I don't even think Outer Worlds is that good.
No
I
Man's
love
Sky.
Outer
No
Worlds.
Man's Sky got
I
better.
think the gameplay loop is really boring.
No Man's Sky got
I
better.
love Outer Worlds, and No Man's Sky is grindy and boring.
I don't think so. It got way
I
better
think
from the
I
beginning.
think Skyrim is more rewarding than Outer Worlds. Like, if you do a dungeon
Well,
in
no,
Outer
well, you
Worlds,
know,
you don't
my
get
thing-
shit.
Well, you're not comparing two comparable games. I'm saying compare Fallout to Outer Worlds because that's what it's more comparable to.
Right, Fallout has a more rewarding gameplay loop.
I don't think so. I think they're very similar. I think they're almost identical, but one's in space.
Fallout in space.
I'll agree that they're very similar.
You think that's the next Fallout space?
They're literally doing that with Starfield.
Yeah,
It's going to be Fallout in space.
That's boring.
All of their games have the same formula. It's just different themes.
First person, open world.
Yeah.
RPG.
Scavenge for things and craft.
Each
Eat
location
shit.
is a dungeon.
Have a dog.
Folds in on itself.
Yep.
Have a companion. Probably a dog.
Or probably an alien dog
Yeah, something.
with 2 heads.
I haven't beaten Galaxy of the
Galaxy
of the Guardians.
Galaxy of the Guardians. Guardians of the Galaxy yet. But I heard there's a really well-rendered dog in a spacesuit in that game.
Yes. That's all I'll say.
Probably like Cosmo or something.
That's all I'll say, yes.
I've heard raving reviews about that dog.
Just specifically the dog.
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Yes. Looking forward to it.
Anything else, guys?
No, that's all I got.
Oh, there's I want to shout out at the Game Awards.
Shout out Animal.
The creator of BioShock finally announced their new game called Judas. Looks really good.
Judas Priest.
I told Alyssa about it because she told me she liked BioShock and she did not care at all. So that's cool.
She played back through BioShock a while ago. She didn't think it held up well.
I think it holds up extremely
holds up
well.
very
I played it
well.
for the first time.
The first
last
one
year,
in particular.
It's one of my favorite games now.
I tried playing through it. I didn't really like it.
The atmospheres. What really does it?
The
I think it's
graphics
great.
on the first one didn't really hold up great.
The atmosphere
Did you
is...
play the new one or the
I played the remastered one.
remastered?
BioShock...
Right.
The atmosphere of Alien Isolation and BioShock are very similar. And
Alien Isolation, the graphics in that are pretty
oh, they're
fucking
really good.
And
Yeah, they're
again, that game's wicked fucking hard.
Yeah.
And it's scary as fuck.
very rewarding when you win it.
Yeah.
Well, like you win the game.
Takes for fucking ever.
Oh, yeah. But it's a great game. Shout out to Sega. A multi-billion-dollar gaming company.
$1 billion?
Yeah.
Are they?
Yeah, now, yes.
Okay.
I promise you. They're not irrelevant.
You're really... I don't know who you're trying to convince here.
He's trying to
Us
convince
or
himself.
yourself.
Definitely himself.
I don't know. I feel like you
Guys,
guys...
Sonic is in a dying franchise on its
I
last
promise.
limb.
Well, it's not.
I
It
promise.
did numbers. That game it's done numbers.
Yeah.
The numbers.
It has done numbers.
Well, that's good.
telling you, dude.
Maybe it's not dying anymore.
It hasn't been dying, dog. Whatever, man. Fuck this podcast. End this shit.
Whoa. Hey, fans. Hey there, sports fans.
Hey there, sports fans.
I know I'm just a guest here, but I'm sure they do appreciate you listening.
Oh, yeah.
We do.
Not fuck the podcast here already.
Yeah, we got quite a few downloads on the last one.
Really?
Somehow.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Shout out. What are we doing? What are we doing right?
Oh, fuck.
This is crazy. That gives me the butterflies.
Fuck, I don't know what the fuck.
All right, thanks for watching. Hey, Coleman, you got anything you want to shout out?
Hey.
Like social medias or?
Oh, no. Oh, fuck no. No.
Do you want to shout out
Be
anything?
my millionth friend on Facebook.
Nah, man, I'm good. I don't got any social medias I care to have anybody follow.
We didn't. I don't think we did the social media thing at the end of the last one.
No, we didn't.
I mean,
It's in the link, so.
Yeah, there's a link. I mean,
check out the link below.
check out
Shit, you're a
Gavin.
natural.
Check out Gavin on Instagram at SideGavin.
Mm-hmm.
Check out me on Letterboxd at nsaxon2233. Coleman,
And-
I know you have a letterbox. You want to shout out your letterbox?
I don't even have it memorized, so no.
Isn't it like Butler Cole 14 or something?
I can look. I mean, I don't care if people follow me. I just.
Oh.
It's Butler Cole 14.
It's like C Butler 14 Cutler Bowl. I don't know.
I can't even find my letterbox.
Yeah, it's whatever.
It's all right, man. Thanks for
I don't
listening.
give a fuck. All right, yeah, it's Butler Cole 1914.
There we go.
Yeah, there you go. Follow him.
Thanks for watching. I mean, listening.
You say
Whatever.
that every time.
Shut up. I'm embarrassed, alright? I'm not embarrassed.
Yeah, you do the fucking outro.
Well-
I'm done.
Thanks, bye.
Guess that's a wrap.
That's a wrap.